China's gig economy might represent a glimpse into our own future, and that future is bleak. As a result of various factors, like headwinds from the real estate and financial industries, as well as a glut in recent graduates, the youth unemployment rate in China got so bad that the government simply stopped posting that data. Yeah. 2 years ago, when they did this, we were actually in a position to judge them for it. But anyway, these young workers, with few other options, have flooded into the gig economy, completely oversupplying the system with drivers. Today, according to estimates from The Economist, compiled from available company financials, there are 200 million gig workers in China, representing as much as 40% of their total urban workforce. This massive number is even scarier when you realize that just 15 years ago, these platforms didn't really exist at all. This has become a real problem in the last 3 years in particular, as already frugal Chinese households are cutting back on service spending due to faltering economic conditions. The end result is that gig workers have reported spending 10 hours a day waiting to earn as much money as what would have taken them just 3 hours in the past. Large groups of brightly colored riders waiting outside shopping malls have become a very visible sign of bigger issues impacting average people in an economy that, by the headline numbers, still looks like it's doing very well. Even workers who are active for 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, are still not earning enough to afford a dignified lifestyle in the country's major urban centers where most of this work is available. In some cases, competition for work has become so fierce that groups from opposing apps have gotten into altercations with one another on the street, and that is clearly not a sign of things going well. Now, we are still a little ways behind a similar situation in most Western countries, but there are not major structural differences that mean we couldn't. The point is that this should be a scary story with a lot of things that sound very familiar, which is not great. But it gets worse. So far, all of this has been ignoring the big push to automate gig work as quickly as possible.